Scorpio, welcome back. How you doing? I hope you're all doing amazing. Besides, you know, why you're here, of course. I hope that you're staying positive. That is so important. I'm going to start out with the romance angels. Let's see what's going on. We're going to do pick a card. For those of you brand new, get your energy in with us. I'd love to have you a part of our Shacy spiritual family. That would be amazing. You simply click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell. It's absolutely fantastic and free way to support the channel and get your energy in. Let's see what's happening. If this resonates for you, I always put a link down below in the description box as well as the comment section for you to check out the extended. Okay, let's go ahead. So it'll be an extension of this reading where I will dig so much deeper, but I will be digging a month ahead into June. So let's see what's going on. This could resonate from your perspective, your person's perspective, whoever you're dealing with. It could be a mother, brother, sister, crush. It could be somebody coming towards you in the future. If you have a love interest, this definitely are messages for you. Again, this could be somebody coming towards you in the future. That's how tarot works. I've had things happen for me like 6 months, 3 months, all the way up to a year. So just keep that in mind. Let's start digging. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So Spirit wants you to have faith in the way that things are happening right now, Scorpio. And I know that's really hard for some of us to do because we're so impatient naturally. I'm a Scorpio. For those of you brand new, welcome. Yeah, we get very impatient. So it's very hard for us to, one, have trust, and two, be patient. So it's a tall order, isn't it, Scorpio? Let's keep going here. If you picked the next one, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yeah, I find the biggest obstacle for many of us have been the communication. It's really seriously lacking on one side or the other, you know, and I've been saying this for a long time. It takes two, not three, not four, not five, not one. It takes two. You need to communicate here. And we all have different love languages, friendship languages. We all grew up one way or another and learned how to deal with different situations differently. So it's about learning to connect in a way, whether it's a friendship, again, it can be working with your coworkers. It's, you know, sometimes you clash. You have to figure out a way to talk to each other and get through different obstacles. Okay, but Spirit wants you to have faith in the way things are going right now. Next message. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so decide what you want, Scorpio, and manifest, which I believe most of us do anyway. Okay, I'm also going to go ahead. Don't go away. For those of you that are brand new, I'm going to get your general energy here, recent, past, present, and future. Your energy here as well, whoever you're dealing with on the other traditional tarot, and the mutual energies between the two of you using our exclusive Shacy Prism Tarot. I'm also going to get some moon guidance messages, love guidance messages from your person here, whoever you might be dealing with. I'm just going to dig. And we're also going to get some angel guidance messages from the universe for you. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm also going to pull the fortune guidance cards too. We're going to pull some fortune cards. We'll do pick a card with that. So don't go away because we've got a beautiful lineup here. We're going to get tons of messages for you. And like I said, if this resonates for you, I'll dig so much deeper in that extended. So it's usually another 15 plus or minus minutes, but for those of you that know me, I usually go way over because I do like to dig. I'm a Scorpio as well, and we like to dig, right? We're like the investigators of the zodiac, right? Let me know what's going on with you in the comment section if this resonates for you. Angels and spirits, what are the messages us Scorpios need to hear for our highest good for May 2021? What are the newest messages we need to hear? Angels and spirits for us Scorpios. The newest messages we need to hear for us Scorpios. So for those of you that are brand new, I do want to let you know that on the community page, I also place notices there and sometimes do some polls. So check that out. I'd love to see you on our Facebook page, Instagram. If you want to check out the website, the reviews, I have some amazing repeat clients. I just love them all. I love you all if you're revisiting right now. Hello. Thank you so much. It's been great getting to know you on a one-to-one basis. You can definitely check out the reviews there. Wow. Whoo, Scorpio. Okay, so in the recent past, there's been a lot of pain, a lot of agony. Somebody's been feeling stuck and just in a lot of agony here. Yeah, it's like, I want to move on. This is too painful here. So again, this can resonate from your perspective for whoever's watching, right? Don't forget to check your Moon, Rising, Venus signs as well in the playlist. If you don't know what those are, some of you have asked me again, you go to astrosofa.com. You can definitely check out your other placements there. All you need is your birth date, time of birth, and location, and you can calculate that yourself. Or again, you can hit me up at shacy.com for a personal reading. But the last week of this month for May, I will be away, so I won't be doing any personal readings. I might do a couple of Scorpio general reads. We'll have to see how it goes. My daughters are telling me they don't want me to do anything. So we'll see. But anyhow, you know, it's hard for me not to pick up tarot. It's like an addiction, right? I love doing it for you all. So anyhow, let's see what's going on. So it's like we're moving on to a place of peace and calm, or we want to. These are our thoughts, because we're stuck in this place of just feeling like we can't take this pain anymore. The Ten of Swords, you know, that is, you know, the ultimate betrayal, or it's just like, I can't take one more sword in my back. I need to get out of here. Somebody is feeling really, really trapped, really overthinking, and just, it's like, I need to get away from here is what I'm hearing. So again, Scorpio, that could be you. A lot of us, though, are feeling trapped right now because of the current circumstances, depending where you are, of course. But it's, this can be relocation. Somebody's wanting to relocate. They're thinking this, you know, or I just want to get away because this has been too painful. This cycle is ending, though, with the Ten of Swords. That means this painful cycle is ending. What's going on in the present moment, angels and spirits, for us Scorpios for May? Yeah. I'm really trying to have a lot of strength and really control myself here right now. It's like this King of Wands wants to take action. You could be dealing with strong Leo energy here, but I've also, of course, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking about wanting to take the action and trying to hold back here. Wow. Queen of Cups. So Scorpio, this could be you, like you're really trying, you know, to control yourself here. You're wanting to move forward here. You're wanting to go on vacation or just get away from a painful situation. You're just wanting to go. Again, and you're trying to control yourself here and hold yourself back because you've got a lot of passion, fire, and intensity within you. Or this is somebody feeling this way towards you, Scorpio. They may think that you're moving on without them. Let's keep going here. Scorpio. In the future, what can you see in the foreseeable future here, please, angels and spirits, for Scorpio? What are the messages for the foreseeable future? What are the messages for the foreseeable future for us Scorpios? Okay, so it's kind of like there's so many things to do here in the near future. You've got a lot on your plate. You're trying to keep your balance here and stay focused. It can be that you have a lot of financial responsibilities or just responsibilities overall. But it's like you're trying to maintain your balance here, okay? Page of Swords. This can be one of several different things. There could be a new contract coming in for you. It can be that you're having to balance finances because you're getting a new contract, a new job. But this is also like I'm checking in on somebody, or they could be checking up on you. You know, I feel like somebody is just feeling really frustrated, really stressed out, thinking a lot, and really trying to control their emotions, their thoughts, because the King of Wands is somebody that wants to take the lead, wants to take action. It's like they're fired up here. It's like I'm really stressed, I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm also wanting to take the action, but I have to control myself here. I have to balance myself here. So somebody could be checking up on you, Scorpio, or this is you. Okay, Page of Swords can also represent that somebody wants to speak up. They want to speak their truth here, or they're searching for the truth here. This King of Wands may feel like you're juggling. Let's keep going. One more for us Scorpios, please. One more for us Scorpios for May. One more for us Scorpios for, oh my good, yeah. Okay, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It's like I'm really holding on here. Somebody's really trying to control themselves, keep their balance here, but they're checking up on you, Scorpio. Wondering if you're moving on. It's causing them a lot of pain. They feel really stuck. They feel trapped. They don't know what to do. Or again, this is you. We'll dig deeper into the extended. Let me know how that's resonating for you. Wow, intense energy. Let's lift up some of this intense energy, and we'll get back to it in a minute. I want to go ahead and pull some fortune guidance and advice messages here for you. Let's see what's going on for us Scorpios. One more, angels and spirits for Scorpio. Okay, are you ready? I think I'll pull more of these in the extended as well. In the extended as well, for those of you that are brand new, I'm going to also ask spirits what's going on with your person. We're going to ask questions like, you know, how are they feeling currently for the month of June? We're going to dig again deeper in the following month. We're going to ask what the blockages are, or who or what could be affecting the energy. We're going to ask what may be hidden that you need to know and be aware of, etc. Okay, so we're just, yeah, we're going to do what I like to do best. We're going to dig. Okay, are we ready? Let's go ahead. first message. Bad. Take care. Enemies are working against you. So it can be that, you know, somebody is against this connection, relationship, business, something here. Because it's like somebody's having to really keep things to themselves here, Scorpio. Their thoughts, their wishes, their feelings here. It's like, I'm really trying to hold myself back. It can be that there are people around you or whoever you're dealing with that they're feeling the need to kind of zip the lip here is what I'm getting here. This is somebody who is feeling incredibly stuck. You know, the Eight of Swords is like analysis paralysis where you're overthinking, but it's also because there's a lot of pain and agony here. It's the Ten of Swords is, it's the end all though. It's like I've hit rock bottom as far as I can go. The only way up from here is up. You know, you can't go down any deeper here. So I really feel like somebody is, the energy I'm getting is not pretty. It's almost like I'm really trying to control my hurt, my anger, my frustration here, and maintain my sense of self-control here. Strength. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I'm holding on tight here. I'm holding on tight. Now, this could be somebody who is holding on tight to possessions. It can be. Because it can be that they're trying to balance so many things like money, a home, family, responsibilities here. They don't know what to do, Scorpio. This could be you. Again, it can be vice versa, but I don't feel this is you. This can be that somebody's trying to hold back their passion for you, Scorpio. Because for whatever reason, they're feeling stuck financially here, or there's distance here, or it's both. They look at you as very balanced, very comfortable sitting on your throne here. They look at you as loving, nurturing, calm, resilient, intuitive. The King of Wands is a born leader. This is somebody that's, you know, not used to taking action when they want to. This King of Wands is used to going after what they want, okay? Female, male, it doesn't matter. King of Wands is somebody's got a lot of fire in them. So your person probably has a lot of fire in their chart, or they are a fire sign. But this King of Wands is a born leader. They're used to doing what they want when they want and taking the action. And right now they're feeling stuck. And I feel like it's really causing them a lot of pain and agony and frustration here. And they're really trying to hold themselves back. And I feel like, again, they're trying to control themselves, and it can be that there's others around them that are working against them, or it's working against you. It can be the fact that it's money issues. It can be distance issues, or that they're hanging on too tight to their possessions here, not wanting to leave them. Well, if that's what's about, Scorpio, if somebody only cares about possessions, then that's not real love either. So I don't know whether that's you or whether that's your person. It can be current circumstances. Mountain road. You are on the road to success. So no matter what, Scorpio, Spirit wants you to know that you're on the road to success, and to trust and have faith that you are moving in the right direction no matter what. But I definitely feel like there needs to be this heart-to-heart conversation here, and you need to clearly decide what you want so that you do stay on the right road to success and have trust and faith in your path, Scorpio. You can only control the things you can control. You can't control what other people do. A two-faced friend. Ooh, not good. So you or whoever you're dealing with may have a friend here that is actually working against them, not for them. Meaning that it's somebody that's very selfish. They want it their way. Maybe they're giving your friend or your lover or whoever this is for you bad advice here. Maybe this is somebody that kind of follows the crowd, that can't think for themselves. Let's keep going here. Scorpio for May 2021. What are the messages we need to hear for our highest good? With friends like that, Scorpio, who needs enemies, right? We're pretty good at intuitively picking out which friends are good and which are not. Who to keep in our lives and who not to, right? I think we've all been through that, I'm sure, because we're very giving and very trusting up until we're not. Then we're like, see ya, we give you the axe. Yeah. You know, if there's somebody around your person here that has been giving bad advice or kind of like being very selfish, wanting your person to kind of just hang around to keep them there, that's, I mean, I had a friend like that years ago. It didn't work, you know, but it happens to many of us, and it's because they're selfish. They want you to kind of be there when they want you to be there, not because they care about what you want or how you feel. So be careful of that energy if that's somebody around you, Scorpio. But I don't feel it's you. I feel it's your person here, because it's this King of Wands that's holding back here. They're controlling their passion for you here. Again, is somebody that's, you know, used to taking the action but is holding back. So it's either money, finances here, or there's friends or somebody working against you and them. Wow. Yeah, there's a decision and choice here to make. Okay, so again, Spirit's asking you to have faith here. This means that it's a spiritual union that's trying to come into play here, and a decision and choice has to be made here from the heart. Okay, so somebody's affecting this decision or causing doubt in your person's mind here, possibly for some of you. Yeah, you could be on a break from this person. There's been a heartbreak. There's been some heartbreak here. Or this is a heartbreaking decision and you're both on a break here. You may have chosen to end it for now because perhaps they see you as moving on, that you've made the decision to move on and that you're on a break. This is about taking that time out here. It could just be a time out here, but it's a very painful time out because a decision and a choice has to be made. It's like you're at this crossroads of having to make one choice or the other here is what I'm getting. Four of Swords. Clarify the Four of Swords for Scorpio. Yeah. You want, you know, you want this brand new exciting beginning here. I feel like you're on a break right now, Scorpio. Your heart's been broken and you're just like, I'm ready for something new here and beautiful. Now, that's not necessarily a relationship. The Ace of Wands can represent something new that you want to create. Maybe you're focusing on something else here. It can be. It's like, you know, Scorpio, we're very creative, and there's a million things that we dig our heels into. Like we multitask, we do a lot of different things here. It can be that you are also being very careful with your money, your coins here, trying to figure out what decision and choice to make here. And you're on a break trying to figure out which direction to go here. But Spirit says you have a new beginning here no matter what here, and trust that, and again, that everything's going the way it's meant to, that no matter what, you're on the road to success here. Okay? You may be on a break here, again, just kind of making and taking that decision here and taking time to yourself to think about things here. You know, I mean, it's like I just need a break here. I need a rest. And this can be flipped too. This could be your person's energy. It's like, I have a decision to make here. I want this new beginning. And I almost feel like this could be your person's energy, the King of Wands. But again, take it how it resonates for you. Remember, it's a general read, okay? It's like this King of Wands, Ace of Wands. It's like, I want this, but I got to hold myself back. I got to pull my reins back here. I want my Scorpio, but I got to hold my reins back here. I have to figure out my finances, my responsibilities. I got to figure this out. But meanwhile, I'm checking in on Scorpio. I will ask Spirit in the extended why we feel stuck. I will use the Tarot of Dreaming deck for that. Why your person is feeling stuck or why you're feeling stuck. Again, I feel like we need to have a conversation. There needs to be communication. I don't feel like there is. I feel like you're on a break here. Either your person feels like you've ended it and you're getting away, or you're on a break here. Either way, it's like, I feel like, you know, they're holding on or you're holding on here. What are the messages from Scorpio's person of interest? Who or what is affecting Scorpio's person of interest energy now or in the future? What is going on with Scorpio's person for May 2021? What are the messages, the newest messages we need to hear? Who or what is affecting Scorpio's person's energy? What's going on? Why are they feeling stuck? We're going to find out right now. Let's see what we can see. Okay, so your person may be talking to other people here, and it can be somebody that's two-faced here, Scorpio. I hate to say it, but that's what I'm getting here. It can be that somebody's actually working against you and them here. They're talking to, and they're not realizing that this person isn't really there for them. Or again, this is you, okay? Trying to get other people's advice and guidance can be really good or really bad, depending who you're talking to, right? I got this in the last reading, I think, or was it the reading before, where, you know, it's kind of like we're talking to other people and it's not a good thing because this person's two-faced. It's like they're selfish. They want to keep you behind where you are because they don't want to see you happy, or they're jealous, or they don't want to see you move forward. Something like that is what I keep getting. I got that in the last one. It can be because you're both on the road to success and somebody's very jealous of you or your person here. Three of Pentacles. Why is it here for Scorpio's person of interest? Why is it here? Yeah, it's like I want to move forward. So, you know, it can be that your person is trying to move forward here towards you or make progress, go on their rightful path here. They feel like this is a decision that they need to make here, but they're feeling stuck and being held back because a friend's giving them bad advice here. Giving them, you know, I want to move forward. This is my rightful path. Oh, no, it's not, buddy. What are you doing? You know, you should stay here. You've got this. You've got that. Are you nuts? You're giving up all this stuff here. It's like, what? Okay, those are materialistic items. That's just, that's one of the messages I'm getting, Scorpio, because of the Four of Pentacles. Like I'm holding on to everything that I own, you know. My rightful path is somewhere else here. I want to move on. It's causing me a lot of pain, but I've got to hold myself back because my friend says blah, 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 blah. That's just one of the messages I'm getting. That's for some of you because of these messages here. For others of you, this can be, you know, I want to work together with you, Scorpio. I want to move forward. I know you're my rightful path here. But I'm stuck currently because I'm in another situation. I'm juggling finances, responsibilities, or I'm, you know, at a place of distance. It could be both of those things. We've got the Chariot here. Yeah, no, I feel like your person wants to take this leap of faith no matter what, Scorpio. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I'm ready to move forward here. I want to take this leap. I want to take this risk. I don't really care what the risks are. This is somebody that, you know, again, more fire, air, I said air energy because he's like ready to leap off the cliff. Don't anybody leap off the cliff. No, we've got Aries and strong Leo here as well. So could have Aries and Leo in the chart, but this is somebody that's ready to get on that chariot in their car, their boat, whatever. This could be why they're painfully slow, Scorpios, because they're in a boat here and they're only rowing. So depending how far you are, it's going to take a while to get there. But I feel they're speeding up here with the Chariot because that's usually about fast, rapid movement here. But that definitely indicates this is my rightful path and I'm ready to go for it here. This is a new beginning and I'm excited about it here. Let's get one more for Scorpio. OMG, we have the Page of Swords again. So they could be kind of checking up on you to see what you're up to before they come in towards you here, talking about other people, talking to others about how to come towards you here. Hopefully they're getting better advice here. But this, I mean, it really looks like they're checking in, but they're keeping this to themselves. They may pay you a surprise visit. Hopefully I didn't just wreck that, but that's one of the messages I'm getting. All right, let's get the mutual energies. What are the mutual energies for us Scorpios? With our person here. What are the mutual energies for us Scorpios? Thought I saw one pop out. I did. Wow. Tell me that's an accident. That was right in the middle up front like that. Sticking out, relationship interference. There's been interference. I feel like your person has possibly received some bad advice, or they have a jealous friend or something around them that are interfering and trying to put them off going on their rightful path and making this decision. And again, it can be because, you know, it could be any different reasons. You're all going to be different, right? Yeah, see? It's causing too much thinking here. Thinking, thinking, and thinking. And it's also causing a lot of pain too, by the way, here. Because I feel like this has been very painful cycle, but it's ending. It will end, because that was in the recent past, right? It's like now we've got the Ace of Wands. We have like the Chariot here. We're ready to move forward here. Yeah, see, there's been some confusion. I feel like there were all these things that your person had to think about, you had to think about, and I feel like they were keeping it to themselves. Instead of having a conversation with you, Scorpio, I feel like they're talking to everybody else but you here. And it's like, you know, I feel like your person knows what the rightful path is towards you. Again, flip it. But it's like there's this confusion because there's a two-faced friend or an enemy here, family, friends, whoever it is that's putting your person off of making this choice here. When the Lovers comes, it's making a heart over head decision here. It's a spiritual guided union. It's not supposed to make financial and logical sense. But this is somebody that's like trying to make logical financial sense out of a spiritual union. You can't do that. That just doesn't work. No. Okay, it's like I'm excited, but I'm going to hold myself back because, oh no, you know, this doesn't make financial sense. Yeah, see, it's like control situation, get my power back. This can represent that you or your person or both of you had people on your side that were creating confusion, were causing you to overthink, making you second guess your decisions by putting their 2 cents in that wasn't necessarily, from what I'm getting, good 2 cents worth listening to. And instead of making your own decision and having a heart-to-heart conversation with your person here, you start listening to all these outside influences. And now you both need to get your control back and have faith that this divine union will come into play, because spirit will overtake this connection because it's a meant to be spiritual connection. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. All right, let's get some moon messages. Let me know if this resonates for you. This is really intense. And we're not even at the weekend yet. What's going on for us Scorpios? What are the messages from our person here that we need to hear for our highest good now or in the future here? So I feel like you're not talking, or if you are, it's very minimal, Scorpio, because there's like a break here. There's a break here. But there's also spying here. I'm checking up on you. My eyes are watching you. Yeah, my eyes are watching you. Watch out, Scorpio. I spy with my little eye. I play that with my girls sometimes. Okay, we're getting off topic there again. All right, let's go ahead and get the messages. What are the moon messages for us Scorpios, please? What are the moon messages for us Scorpios? What do we need to know? But Spirit wants you to trust, Scorpio, so have faith here, okay? We can't control everything. My nerves get the best of me sometimes. So this, you know, this is somebody who's very nervous, I guess, Scorpio. It's like I'm excited, but I'm nervous, but I'm anxious. And I'm, again, it's like self-doubt. It's like you only get nervous when you kind of like, you're self-doubting, you know, and I feel that that's probably when your person talks to other people is they have self-doubt and they start questioning themselves and they get this bad advice from somebody they shouldn't probably be getting advice from is what I'm getting. Angry, okay? So they might be getting a little bit angry here because they see that you're on a break or you're moving on or they're worried you're moving on or something here. They might be angry at these friends for putting them off here because I do see here that they want to move forward here, okay? I regret how I handled things before, okay? So again, I feel like they're realizing here because they're still checking up on you or you them here, wanting to take this leap here. And now regretting that they talk to other people or that they let their nerves get the best of them to the point where they didn't talk to you and have this heart-to-heart conversation here. See, we will be together again. They want to be together again, Scorpio. They don't like it that you're separated here at all. Okay, let's go ahead and find out who or what is affecting your connection. I'm going to use the Kipper deck. Who or what is affecting Scorpio's connection? What's affecting our... Oh, look how that flew out. Gift. I feel like your person of interest here, Scorpio, wants to bring you a gift. Now, keep in mind, it doesn't have to be a tangible gift. It can just be a gift. Let's have this conversation. you know. I want us to be together again. How can we fix this? You know, I was nervous, or I had friends that were giving me crappy advice or whatever, you know. Imprisonment, yeah. Okay, for some of you, not all of you, with the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Swords here, the 4 of Swords, this can be actually somebody that did go to jail for a while here, or they were perhaps in rehabilitation if they had any kind of addiction issues. Maybe they were holding on. They didn't want to tell you that they had to kind of, you know, clean house here. It could be. Family room, okay? So maybe they were holding on to a family home here. Maybe family was affected, or family was somehow an issue. They had a lot of responsibilities in a family that kept them trapped. It could be. All right. Scorpio, we are going to go digging in the extended here. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. What are we holding on to? Where is this new beginning taking you here? We're going to dig into June. We're going to find out about the Page of Swords. We're going to ask Spirit questions about your person. You know, like, again, what are they going through currently here? What is the progression, if any, here? And forward movement. I do see, again, the Chariot and the Fool. I feel like your person wants to come towards you, or you're wanting this new beginning on your own. We're going to dig so much deeper here. I definitely feel like your person's gotten some bad advice here, or something here. Somebody doesn't like that they're moving forward to success and happiness is kind of what I'm seeing. But we're going to clarify in the extended. I did want to get a psychic tarot, so let's do that now before I forget. We're already at 31 minutes. Not a surprise, is it? No. Okay, Scorpio, what are our messages, please? From the Psychic Tarot Oracle, what are the messages, please? Again, leave me comments. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps channel and to grow, and others to hear these messages, which is super duper important. I really appreciate it. Feeling alone. So your person's feeling really alone right now, okay? Or you are, Scorpio, here with the 4 of Swords energy. It's like, I need to make a decision. I want something new and exciting. I'm ready for something new. I want something passionate, something exciting here. I need to make a decision here. All right, let's start digging, Scorpio. So if this is where you leave me, I thank you so much and send you so much love and happiness and success here. And stay positive. Trust. Again, Spirit wants you to have trust and faith. And decide what you want. There is a decision for you to make here either way, Scorpio. But you're going to be successful, I feel, because you've got the Ace of Wands here. So let's start digging. For those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. For those of you seeing me on the continuation, again, it's pinned down below in the comment section, as well as in the description area, my website. All of that information is there. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and I will see you next time. Namaste.